Hey everyone, welcome to This Week in Rewards for January 25th through to February 2nd, 2024, right here on Rewards Canada. This is your weekly dose of loyalty rewards, travel and credit card happenings in Canada. I hope you've all had a great week, and as always, before we jump right into this week's topics, be sure to hit that like button if you like today's content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so you're notified of when we do post new videos to our channel. So as always, we'll get the ball rolling with credit card news and topics for this week. There is only one small kind of piece of credit card news, which I'll touch upon later. The main things this week is that, and more importantly, I think, is we updated and released a few more credit card features on the website. The first was an update to the best credit cards for everyday non-bonus category spending. So this is a feature that looks at credit cards that have the best base earn rates, or rather provide the best earn to burn value on those base earn rates. What are base earn rates? So that's your what you earn on your credit cards outside of accelerated categories. You know, a lot of credit cards have accelerated categories for groceries, travel, recurring bills, gas, those type of things. So all your other spending, that's considered your base earn rate. And so these cards provide, you know, these are the strongest cards that provide the better earn and burn in terms, because that's what we look at in this. On those base earn rates. So the top card for us has always been the Marriott Bonvoy American Express card. It earns 2 points per dollar as its base earn rate, and we count Marriott points at a minimum of 1 cent per point. Some people have a little less, but you can even get higher. So it's at least a 2% card. So there's a few 2% cards out there, but you can get more for it. So it's a very good base earn rate card, but there's other co-branded cards in there as well, like Aeroplan cards and British Airways cards, of course American Express membership rewards cards, as they can all provide big value because those programs, their points can be of course redeemed for like business class and things like that. So those can provide a lot of big value. But really the big update to the feature that we did right now was the addition of the Rogers MasterCard. This card fits nicely into the feature because it does. It offers 2% cash back on all purchases when you are a Rogers, Fido, or Shaw customer. So if you're not a customer or client of those companies, you're only going to earn 1%, and it doesn't really fit into this feature. But if you are a customer, this is a card to consider because it does earn 2%. And as you may be aware from our past videos and card reviews and coverage of the card, you'll know that it can earn up to 3% because they give you a 50% bonus when you redeem the cash back towards Rogers, Fido, Shaw bills or services, products, those type of things. So I'll put a link in the description below where you can check out the whole feature and see all the cards to see kind of where we value those base earn rates and how these cards earn you the best or the most value. So this is something definitely to look at if you're someone who does not shop a lot in those bonus categories, like on the Cobalt card, you know, the 5 times points for groceries and things like that. So if you're somebody who has a lot of spend that's not in any of the different cards bonus categories, these are the ones to check out. So next up that we had this week was another feature. This time was a clash. This is a new clash of the credit cards on the website. This one has the BMO Eclipse Rise Visa card, yes, going up against the Tangerine Money-Back Credit Card. They go head-to-head in the RC arena. I had to do this one soon, as I just want to get more people aware of the BMO Eclipse Rise Visa card. If you've watched my past videos, read the review of the card, you know I'm not the hugest fan of BMO, the way they market this card, so people need to learn and see that there's, you know, other options out there. I won't tell you who wins, but I think you can gather by what I'm saying here, and if you've watched our other videos and read our features, I think you'll be able to guess right away who wins at this new clash of the credit cards. Again, the link will be in the description below. And so the one piece of credit card news we did have this week was Scotia introducing a new credit card. It's the Scotia Home Hardware Pro Visa Business Card. Now we did cover it because there is a reward part of the card, but I wouldn't really consider it a front and center rewards card. So this card, it does provide 1 point per dollar when you use the card for shopping at Home Hardware. That's the only rewards it earns. It doesn't earn points anywhere else on any other shopping, zip, zilch, nada, you know. So if you're somebody looking to rack up points at Home Hardware, you'd actually want to go with like the personal Scene Plus Visa because that earns 2 points per dollar there. But like I said, I don't think this card was actually launched as a rewards card. That's kind of icing on the cake, is those rewards at Home Hardware. Where this card is kind of fits into the market is for companies looking to have high credit limits and also low interest rates so they can run with credit. They say this card can be offered up to a $500,000 credit limit, so that's huge. So really necessary for some businesses. And the interest rate is tied into Scotia's prime rate. So it's typically, it's basically a low interest card, so you can run credit. It basically helps your cash flow on your business, those type of things. So that's where this card is kind of marketed to. It's more for businesses who need that help, who need to run with credit, extend their credit, but don't want to be paying the 20% or whatever interest on regular credit cards. So I think that's where this card really fits in. And like I said, the rewards earning at home hardware is really just kind of icing on the cake for this card. And that's it for credit cards this week. So let's jump right into loyalty and travel news and features. And of course, we'll start off with a feature, our long-running guide to business class lounge access. Gosh, I don't even know how many years this has been on the site now and how many times it's been updated, but we updated it for 2024. This is one of the best guides out there you'll find for lounge access. It looks at single entry options, annual membership options, credit card access, airline club access, all those type of things. The primary changes for this year are increased prices in a lot of the options outside of credit cards. Single entries, I found pretty much from all of them, whether it's Plaza Premium, Swissport, you name it, all those places you can buy single entries from have become more expensive. Same with the annual passes like Priority Pass and Dragon Pass. A lot of those increases came in last year, but we hadn't updated this for a year, so this has been updated now. So the memberships have gone up in price. And even the airline club programs, like Alaska Airlines, just on February 1st, increased their rates to buy their lounge pass access things. So the big takeaway is that a lot of these are just getting more expensive outside of the credit cards. I mean, credit cards were increased last year. The entry fee, went from US $32 to US $35 per person, but that's still quite a bit cheaper than all the other fees. Entry fees like single entry and all that, because those are jumping up to like the $50, $60. I think I've seen some even in the $70 range. So this US $35 is a good deal through your credit cards if you don't get the free access or free lounge passes. Like some cards give you 4 passes, some give you 6. Scotia Passport Infinite gives you 10. So things like, Scotia Platinum, American Express Platinum card gives you 10. Suppose Scotia Passport is 6. A little bit of confusion there on my part. Sorry about that. But yeah, so all those cards that give you the free access or free passes are just providing even more savings now because all these things have gone up in price. So check out the link below to our guide to business class lounge access, updated for 2024. So now let's get into kind of like bonuses. I think that's most of what we're going to cover for the rest of this episode. So Best Western has come out with their next set of global promotions. These all launch on February 5th because their current promotion still runs until February 4th. The big one for Canadians is that you receive a free night voucher when you complete 2 eligible stays at a Best Western branded hotel in the US, Canada, or Caribbean islands. You can register and book it now, but it's valid for stays from February 5th to May 5th. And then you'll get this free night voucher that you can use. I think you have to use it by August. I didn't write it down in front of me, but I think it's August 25th, something like that. But the link will be below so you can see that. So this is kind of typical of Best Western with these kind of offers, with their free night offers or the gift card offers. They can run for breakage in what they award you because they can put expiry dates on it because it's considered a bonus. So that's something to be aware of if you are doing Best Western stays, that voucher will need to be used by August. The rest of the world, they're offering like double points in many regions around the world, in Asia, India, Africa, quite a few European countries. And then their World Hotels brand is offering triple points either through Best Western Rewards or World Hotel Rewards. Their offers triple points for all stays, and they actually have 10 locations in BC. So if you're staying in any of those Prestige and one other location in Vancouver, you can earn triple points for stays with them. And yeah, so those are the Best Western offers. Next, we have Alaska Airlines. So they're trying to get people to start flying with them again. So for all of February, they're offering mileage plan members 2 times elite qualifying miles, 2 times EQMs on every eligible flight taken with Alaska Airlines in February. This includes their flights in Canada, so Victoria, Vancouver, Kelowna, Edmonton, Calgary. If you're flying Alaska Airlines during the month of February, you'll earn those because there's no registration required. It's automatic. Fortunately, it doesn't include Toronto because those flights don't start till May, so the promotion will already be over by then. If you happen to be a corporate traveler, that your company has a corporate account with Alaska Airlines, you'll actually earn 3 times EQM. So definitely something to consider if you're flying Alaska. I guess you don't even have to consider it, but if you want to purchase tickets and you're flying somewhere Alaska flies and you want to maybe reach status without doing one of their status matches or something like that, then this is something to look at for sure with Alaska Airlines. And then probably the bonus offer that has created the most buzz this week, that creates the most traffic. It usually does always because it's from Marriott. Marriott Bonvoy has their first global promotion of 2024 out. Being one of the largest hotel chains in the world and one of the largest, or the largest in Canada, and their program being one of the largest, of course, it generates this kind of interest and buzz, and it's a good promotion this time. They are offering 1,000 bonus Bonvoy points plus 1 bonus Elite Night credit for every eligible paid night. So it's per night you earn the 1,000 bonus points and the bonus Elite Night credit. All you have to do is register for the promotion by April 15th, and the stays that count have to be completed between February 13th and April 29th. So this is a great bonus because it's per night 1,000 bonus points. So if you're staying at some of the lower end or cheaper hotels, this is a big bonus with a lot of value, and you're getting that 1 Elite Night credit. The good thing is because it's every eligible paid night, is you don't have to mattress hop. You know, a lot of times with promotions, it's per stay, not per night. So if it was like, you know, you had a 3-night stay, people would hotel hop, and they would do 1 night at one hotel, 1 night at another, and 1 night at another, so that they would earn the bonus 3 times. No worries here. I mean, you could do 76 nights at the same hotel, I believe. I'd have to double check terms and conditions, but know that you don't have to hotel hop, but there's definitely going to be mattress runs happening for sure. People are going to be looking for those low cost nights, especially if they're under $100 per night, to earn these bonus Bonvoy points and Elite Night credits. So link below in the description where you can register for the offer. And thank you to everyone who does book Marriott stays through our links. You're booking direct with Marriott, so you earn your Elite status, you earn your bonus points, you earn all that type of stuff. But the link and the booking is just accredited to us, and we do earn a commission on that. Same with Best Western, same with a lot of these, majority of these. So thank you in advance for anybody who does choose to book via our links on these. So the next loyalty promotion, this is not a travel one, and this is a shopping one. Shoppers Drug Mart bonus redemption event is back, launched on February 2nd, runs till February 7th, and you can get up to $100 extra value on your points redemptions. Basically, if you redeem 50,000 points, you're going to get $65 off, which is $15 extra. Redeem 100,000 to get $140 off, which is $40 extra. And the top level is 200,000 points to get $300 off, which is $100 extra. I know some people do take advantage of this now. I know a lot of you, they'll hold on to your points for the biggest bonus redemption event, which happens at Black Friday, when they give you even more value for your points. But maybe you're somebody who racks up tons of points, or you can't wait until then. This is always a great redemption option to take advantage of, to give you a little bit of cash savings when you're redeeming your points for things at Shoppers Drug Mart, online or in store. And then let's see, the last one we'll cover is WestJet sent out. I'm not sure if this is targeted. I don't believe it is, but never know. I got an email, so you can let me know if you got the emails too, is that they're allowing you to use your companion vouchers from the WestJet MasterCards for other travelers. So normally when you redeem this companion voucher, the primary card holder, or the person who has the voucher, has to be one traveling plus one other person. But right now they're allowing you to share it. So you log in, but you can book it for 2 other people. They can be the 2 companions traveling together. So you actually don't have to travel. This offer is available till February 15th. So, you know, check your email to see if you've got this email from WestJet. If you have, then definitely you should be able to do it. I imagine this would be something everybody could book. I don't know if their systems would actually allow them to separate it by person, but who knows, maybe they can. But yeah, anyway, so be sure to check that out. If you were looking maybe to use your companion voucher for other people, now's your chance, because you have up till February 15th to do so. And I think that's enough for this week. There was actually even a lot more than this over this past week. It's always at the start of a month there's a lot, but we even had quite a bit for the end of January, which typically doesn't happen. But I don't want to bore you all and go on forever. I actually recommend checking out the site and the blog on every day if you can, for the latest coverage. There's so much that we are covering, but if you can't do it on a daily basis, my biggest recommendation for you is to subscribe to our weekly newsletter. The Friday issue that gets sent out covers all the topics that we've covered for the week before. You won't miss anything if you get the newsletter. It covers everything that we've covered on the blog, on the site, features, you name it. And then Saturday, we send out one more newsletter, which is the bonus bulletin, and that's all the latest bonus miles and points promotions, so you can rack up even more points on your travels. There's flights, hotels, car rentals, you name it, are in that bonus points promotion email. So if you don't subscribe to the newsletter yet, I'll put a link below in the description as well. Be sure to sign up for it already and join nearly 20,000 other Canadians who are earning more miles, more points, and more rewards thanks to the RWRDS Canada newsletter and what we do on our sites and on our YouTube channel and social media, all that stuff. Thank you for tuning in this week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll talk to you guys next week.